Hi. Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic, here to bring you part 5 of my Donkey Kong Country 3 Let's Play. In the last part, we dealt with Mechanos, thus stopping the pollution that it has spread. Maybe we'll get something for that later on. Anyway, in this part, we're going to head up this waterfall. Come on, get around these rocks. And head to the mountainous region of K3. And starting off with crevice creepers. This should be interesting. Wait, where's the snow that was on the map a second ago? Whatever. Anyway, this stage is an interesting archetype as well. I mean, I know Cliff has been done a lot more than, say, Mill, but still useful. I'm gonna trick this guy below me. Aha! Can't fool me. Okay, gonna hop over here and drop. Ow! I was going to drop down, rush over here, and get into the barrel. I just needed to do that a little better. Oh boy, this is gonna make things harder because I don't have Dixie. Run, Kiddy! There we go, 42 bonus coins, meaning of life achieved. Well, as much as it ever is in video games anyway. Now, let me rush up here to get the... Nope, didn't get the one-up. Oh well. Hop, 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 hop. Good. Still going strong, and here is the most annoying DK coin of the game. Toss up. And I get it first try! Nice, nice! I guess the reverse Let's Play curse was in effect there, huh? Anyway, let's see what was over here. Nothing. Good. Nope, you're not gonna hit me. Clasp thing. Either you or you or you. I'm gonna head over here. And I needed Dixie. I'll come back later for that. Assuming I don't die on the way to the goal. So far, so good. You can't fool me. Get out of here. Thank you for dying. Or lack thereof, because I didn't technically kill you. And there we go, end of the level. Of course, now I have to do it again in order to get that bonus area. But... still... that shouldn't take too much of a run through. Okay. You are going to... I don't need to go back over there for that bonus area. Use the barrel, get rid of the mouse. And heading up here quickly. Ah, darn it! That was a mistake. Which means I need to try this again. Dixie, switch. Thank you. It feels so good to be playing a game I know this well again. I mean, don't get me wrong, playing games that I'm not familiar with has its own charm, but just something about going through a game that's technically considered challenging, but you know, like the back of your hand, really makes you feel skilled. No! Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid I was going to drop onto the TNT guy. But let's see here. Where is that bonus area? I want the bonus area. Give it to me. Good. Ah, here we go. Tossing you up here. Switching back. Ignoring that guy. Well, by ignoring, I mean killing. And getting into this bonus area. Good. Now I just have to not get killed. I did that wrong. Fortunately... Never mind. I was going to say fortunately, but I screwed up. Oh boy. It's times like this where I really wish I had a good way to edit things together. But that's simply not the case. Yet. I mean, it'd be one thing if I was actually making money off of this, but that's not going to be for a long time. You know, name recognition has to get out there and all. That's why I ask you guys to like and favorite and share and all that at the end. Or, well, not me technically, but Anthony, but I have him say that. So, in a way, yeah. Me. Because if you do like my stuff and want me to... No, you're not gonna... Oh, thank you. A little frightened there for a moment. Anyway, what I was saying, yeah, if you like my stuff and think I should be known more, well, you're the primary people who would be able to make that happen. Not trying to guilt trip you into doing it or anything, just that's how it is. Alright, next level, Tearaway Toboggan. Man, Crevice Crafters took, or whatever it was, took longer than it should have. Anyway, this barrel. We don't want to fire straight to the right. Instead, we want to fire diagonally down to the right. Because bonus area. Alright. Bashing these baddies here. I could technically switch to Kiddy and throw Dixie, but nah, this worked too. And now for the actual level. It's another auto-scrolling. Well, automatic movement forward, but whatever. I like these sort of levels sometimes. There aren't as many variables you have to take into account. I mean, I'm very good at anything, unless you're trying to get me to think in too many ways at once. I mean, not that I'm bad at thinking, just not good at thinking in, like, 10 different directions simultaneously, or else I'm dead. That won't work. For me. Ow! That hurt. Ah, short jump over the bee gets in the bonus area. Now I gotta collect 50 ornaments. There we go. Up to 45. Nice, nice. No! I screwed up at the final jump. Oh well. Not like it's the end of the world. Let's try this again. Alright. Come on. You can do this. And that is where I usually die on that level, if I do. Okay. Third time's a charm. Let's get this done with so I can show you more levels. Okay, come on, over the B, K. Stupid bug, get out of my way. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, thank godness. Not thank goodness, thank godness. Ah, what's wrong with me? That wasn't funny at all. Anyway. Ow. Mistake. Not a crippling one, though. There we go, getting close. Don't want to go in the bonus barrel this time. No, I did a short hop when I wanted a long hop again. Dang it! Okay. If I don't get it this time, then I am going to be very, very upset with myself. Not with the game, because this isn't that hard, but with myself, because I am failing. There's a big difference. Getting upset at the game is the mark of a bad segment. Getting upset at myself is the mark of a good segment. Okay, past the B, there's the O, I've somehow missed the K, but I don't care, because that has nothing to do with 100% completing the game. Yada yada yada. Come on, get to the... There we go. Crumbling, 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 and triple crumbling. Now the part that screws me over is coming up soon, so I should get prepared for it. There we go! Made it! Now, I'm gonna kill this bird, because the barrel just respawns. Come over here, throw it over this way, and there is my goal! And I also got a couple lives, because I thought to throw Dixie up there. And there we go, second level cleared. Jeez, it's already been 13 minutes? That doesn't bode well. Oh, especially not with this level. Barrel drop bounce. Yeah, this is going to be annoying. The idea is you can hop on these and then hop up. They're going to have you do some rather precise things with this mechanic. Alright, gonna go up, then immediately start going over to the right here. Now I just throw this up. Just keep following it. Actually just toss this up here. And kill. There we go, another DK coin in my possession. But the rest of this level is not going to be so easy. Or maybe it is that it is easy, just going to take a while. Which would actually be worse, in my opinion. If that were the case. Ah, here we go. This is the part that... You did not see me do that too perfectly, thus invalidating everything I had said about it being aggravating. Well, I guess you're gonna see it again. Really? I've gotten that good at it to do it so perfectly twice? No, crud. I was supposed to save that barrel from earlier. Wasn't I? Maybe not. Maybe not. Ah, no. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Get on the barrel. Good. Just seeing what's over here. Yes, bonus area. I was certain there was something over that side. Now I just gotta hop up these barrels quickly. Darn, slow down. Shouldn't have burst the bird open before going in here. Ah! But that's it, another bonus coin. Nope, too far down again. Land on the barrel, not go past it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I could get 2 birds! Or not. I doubt that would actually get me double the reward, but... let's see. Okay. Still making it past everything. Good, that's good, that's good. Now, barrel, barrel... Ah, there's that up there. Not really worth it, but oh well. And come on. Ah, here we go. Okay, so it was not double rewards. Good. They somehow had thought of that. Or else the programming had unintentionally dealt with that. Anyway, let's see here. Now, I'm hoping I got everything, because if I cried... I somehow missed the bonus area. That is aggravating, it really, really is. Okay, come on. Rush through the level, clear it, and then you can move on to bigger and better things, ShadwSonic. Emphasis on better, more than bigger. Because bigger does not always mean better. Though in a lot of cases it does. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble here. Nope, I didn't want you to throw that, but okay. No, there's nothing over there. Darn it. Now I'm failing at this. There we go. Let's jump past you. And throw this at the bee. Let's see what's back here. Absolutely jack diddly squat. Okay. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good barrel. Maybe I need to come at that from another angle. Okay. Don't fail. Good. Not getting the bird yet because I don't want to. And writing this down here. Over here? The answer is no, there is not. Nope, I didn't want to. I'm not wanting to go back in the blast barrel. I'm wanting to see what's back over here. Darn it. Again, wanting to see what is back over here. Thank you. And the answer is still nothing. Ah, boy. This is going to be a hard one to find. I always feel as if I'm forgetting one here. Right down a little bit just to see what there is to see. Maybe... No, it's not that one. This just brings me all the way back down here. Darn it! If after all this I still don't find the bonus bev... Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that over there? I am interested. I have a feeling it is going to lead to something important. Helicopter spin so I can descend slowly. There we go. Now where do you lead? You're just a short... Darn it. Why is this the one level I can never remember where that thing is? The one bonus area in the entire freaking game that causes me this grief. Okay. Come on, up the barrel. Better not end up with... No! Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. I still have Kiddy Cone. Now wait, what am I talking about? If there's any bonus barrels to get to, it probably requires Dixie. Okay. Darn it! I bet I'm going to have to cut in at the beginning of the next video and show where that one is when I find it, because I can't find it for some reason. Ah, boy. I'm sorry to have wasted your time with all of that, but really, I thought I was going to be able to find it much easier. But, fortunately, to get over that aggravation, we have this level. Doesn't look like much right now. I mean, it's got that awesome music, but looky here. Little reticule that periodically fires. For some reason, I really like this. Feels kind of challenging. Alright, just walk in here. There's no way you're gonna get me. Especially since I don't go up here and into this bonus area. Ah, presents. Okay, come on. Excellent. 47 bonus coins. Should have been 48, but... Nope, you're not getting me. Not tonight, or any other night. And And I say night mostly because, well, even though it's only 5 o'clock, it gets very dark up here in Alaska at this time. At least during this season. I mean, we're called Land of the Midnight Sun, but that's because of summer. Oh, that was lucky that my bad judgment didn't impair my health at all there. Down a little bit, down a little bit, and across. Okay, so far so good. Jumping here, jumping here, jumping here. That coin is signifying a hidden bear coin, not worth the risk. I mean, I could still do it, but I just don't want to. Now, past this red bee. Let me get back up there, actually, so that I can just do the thing. That's the... darn it. Okay, so I got hit. Fortunately, I do not need both Kongs in order to do anything in this level. Ah, bash the baddies, but we're not using Squitter. We're using the gun thing! That is the other reason why I like this level. Kill the thingy. Thank you. Getting these ones over here. Across. Now down to the bees. Come on, bee. Thank you, then shoot the coin. Excellent. That's a fun little bonus area if there ever was one. Why'd I jump down here again? There's no need. Okay, heading over here because of G. That one banana in the center also signifies a bear coin. I just prefer to go up top here. And no more ridicule past this point. Alright. Squitter turns into the barrel, so throwing back. Good. And that is that level. Still got a few more. Lemguin Lunge. Alright. Tossing Dixie up here past the bee and into the bonus barrel. That's how you do it. And now I just have to find the coin. I'm going to just hop on these guys as they come out. And there we go. Another bonus coin for me. Alright. Things going slow, but I don't care too much. Excellent. Now, tossing this up. Go here, and DK coin. Now for these penguins. Yeah, you can sense a common thread here. I just tend to jump on these penguins when they're facing away from... when they're trying to head in my direction. And that tends to work out quite well. And if they're not, well, then I don't need to worry about them as much. Penguin bouncing for the win, and then for this one, just get in the gap and backtrack to the bonus barrel. Now I just need to get 30 ornaments. Which shouldn't be too difficult. Ah, there we go. 50th bonus coin is mine. Great. Nothing back over here. So, success! And now, one more thing before I go on to the next level. Press up here. You head to Blizzard's base camp. That stumped me for the longest time. My word! How on earth did you find me up here? Well, never mind about that. My name's Blizzard. I've been up here for weeks getting ready for my attempt to conquer K3. Looks like I'm going to miss my best friend Blue's birthday, though. Say, could you do me a favor, Kongs? Snow problem or snow way? I like those answers. That's great. Could you take him this present for me, please? I'd be ever so grateful. Interesting. Anyway, even more, secret. Press left here. Banana Bird Cave. Yeah, so they managed to hide a secret within a secret on the world map. X, A, Y, A, B, Y, X. There we go. Thought I had, misremembered that for some reason. Anyway, now all that's left in this world is Bleak's house. What you want to do is press down and up to switch between the two ranges, and hit him with snowballs. Right in his little medallion thingy. Okay, come on. Ah, here we go, the big meat of this boss. Just avoiding these cannonballs. Eventually he'll stop firing them. Yeah, stop laughing, you moron. Just gonna do his pattern faster, which isn't much of a problem. And then do this. Still not a problem. Try it again, you moron. I'm still more ready than able to get past your defenses. Darn it, now he's gonna do it all again. Fortunately, I think this is the last hit. Center, sides, triple, double, center, triple, die! Ha ha ha! You died from over laughing, you fool! Ha! Now, I think that while I'm out and about here, I should take care of some errands. First off, Barter over here. Well, good day to you, Kongs. How are you? Name's Barter. Whoops, have you seen my washers? That posing funky fella's been acting a bit weird lately. I'd swear he's been working on some super secret project, but I reckon it's just some silly pipe dream. Grubbin? Well, my hands might be a bit dirty, but how do I know you're not lying about my face? Is that a mirror? If it is, could I possibly borrow it? Why, certainly your hands off, Buster. We want to do this. Thanks for that, Kongs. Oh no, look at the state of me, I'm a wreck! Take this wrench, I don't need it now. Yes, we want that wrench for the next world. So just trust me on that. Anyway, more stuff to do over here. The flower still hasn't grown, unfortunately. However, we have that present to deliver to Blue, so let's do that. A present for me? Oh, thank you, Kongs. You've really made my day. Let's have a look inside. Notice how the music is all happy now? Oh, it's a bowling ball. Well, it's far too heavy for me. I know. Why don't you have it? Why, thank you kindly. In fact, I know exactly where we can use this. I mean, what's the difference between a bowling ball and a cannonball except for a few holes? So, bazooka, I've got some ammo for Big Bessie. What have you got there, Kongs? Is that a heavy ball? Well, you never know, it just might work. Shall we load Big Bessie up and fire her off? Lock and load, sir, or hold fire, Brigadier? Lock and load. Okay, let's give it a go. Ready? Aim! Wait, what are you doing? You're not supposed to jump into the cannon too, you morons! Well, fortunately, that ended up working, because we finally are able to get to this Banana Bird Cove. Now, let's see what the code is. Triple A, double B, X, Y. Excellent, another banana bird. And with that, I have done everything that I can do up until this point. Well, actually, there is one more thing. It's not really going to do anything, but just for atmosphere's sake, I'll do it anyway. Checking up on Funky. Hey, someone's told you I've been extra busy lately. Well, it's something a bit special, dude. If you can find all the DK coins, then you can put them down as a deposit on my ultimate ride. Come back when you got some more Kongs. I'll keep you informed on how close to the jackpot you are. Yes, this super secret ride is what we need the DK coins for. So, now I have cleared everything I possibly can without going in the next world, except for that one bonus level, which I will try to figure out. Anyway, Anthony, if you could lead us off. It's Waluigi! How many times do I have to keep saying that? Anyway, if you liked the video, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and favorite using the buttons below so that I can be super popular! And him too. Thank you. Also, be sure to let me know what you want to see in the next LP, and I'll be sure to give that special consideration. If you're looking for ideas, I always have my collection videos, which I continually update the descriptions to be a master list of everything I have. And yeah, until next time, where I manage to put in that final bonus coin for this K3 world and show off Razor Ridge over here, I will see you guys next time. Hey there, everybody. Sorry about that. Remember when I said that I had a really hard time finding that last bonus barrel in Barrel Drop Bounce? Right here! Right at the frickin'... Right at the first multi-barrel section of the entire level. How could I have missed this? At least I managed to find it now and didn't have to post it, and was able to post it at the end of this video and not the beginning of the next one, like I had feared. Okay, come on. One more. There we go. Get the bonus coin. I'm out of here. Thank you. Good night. That is the end of this part. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to go a little bit further back to show you exactly where it is. Okay, so here we are back at the beginning again. All I had to do was just go on this barrel, up through this one, up here, and then here was the double barrel that led to the bonus barrel. That was all I needed to do. So yeah, once again, see you guys next time.